Good morning, it's Friday, and I'm going to talk about little animals. I've got a little animal that crawled under my porch. First I thought it was a beaver, and it turns out it's a woodchuck. He's the cutest little thing. But I'm sure I'm going to have to rehome him, but I don't know if he's going to have little woodchuck babies. So eventually I'll have to get the people that do the conservation out here to get my little woodchuck. Anyway, I want to name him Rudy, but, you know, wild animals, you got to be cautious with, they could hurt. But I've got 2 cats right now, and I was blessed. I went over, I answered an ad and got the kittens. Somebody else that had lived at the house at that time liked cats. They were cat people. So, and because I did grooming and training and worked with vets 1,000 years ago, I like all animals. Well, maybe not all animals, but I'm not big into snakes or the big lizards, the iguanas and stuff. I don't know. I like the fuzzy things. You know, I've had rabbits and I've had all sorts of little things, but I mean, even these little teapot pigs are absolutely adorable. And so I bought a pizza for my friend, and she took what she wanted, and I had a slice, and she left it on the counter. I thought, I told her to take the rest with her. Anyway, I had to laugh because I have these 2 cats that are extremely intelligent, but they drive me nuts, okay? And that's not to say I don't love them. I do. But when I got the cats from the church, this girl was giving them out from a church. I think it was Connecticut? Yeah, I think I got them in Connecticut. Anyway, I had to laugh because, okay, church. So that's why they're named Simon and Matthew. Matthew's a long hair, and he's kind of a slower temperament kind of cat, kind of an analyzer. Or the other one's in your face, wants your attention, and he's going to get it even if he has to trip you or fly to your shoulder or land on your head. He's much more aggressive about wanting the attention. The other one's a slow mover. But these 2 last night decided to open up the box and have 2 pieces of pizza for themselves. You could see the remnants on the floor. And I told her to take it home, and I just was so busy doing another project, I didn't even notice she had left it. And I felt bad. I said, I owe you another pizza because, to be honest, the cats got to it.